course, the first question that we asked today has to do with the benefit derivable from the use of nuclear weapons. Of course, um, when we had the issue of insurgency in Nigeria, of course, that issue would have been tackled very quickly if we had the requisite gadgets, all right, that are nuclear inclined to tackle that menace that was happening up north then, all right? Yes, because if you have a group of people who are challenging the territorial integrity of our country, of course, what you do is you just use a single nuclear weapon and then you wipe them out completely. Obviously, it would be easy that way, okay? But we didn't have the technological know-how then. That was why that insurrection, if you say, lasted for some time before it was taken care of. Okay, and then you also have it's also vital or crucial importance in the area of education. Because we talk about development and advancement. And becoming better. All right, because that is why Nigerians leave in droves every year for academic tourism, if you call it that thing. They have to travel out of Nigeria to acquire better education, if you like, if you call it that way, because it's believed that universities abroad are better than the ones in Nigeria. Have you seen it? So, how are we making sure that our higher institutions are becoming equipped, and then that we are having the requisite or of the commensurate skill and manpower that will engender this technological and energy transfer in our country? Now, the final test question we are asking today is, how can nuclear tests be made safe and undestructive? Of course, it has to do with its laboratory process, its manufacturing or making process in the laboratory. When those chemicals are being brought together to make those weapons, if they are brought together in the right proportion and formula, you find out that it's going to perform the role it's supposed to perform. Okay, so and then that's also what we've identified as gradation of testing. Okay? We know that before a weapon is tested, it's not first tested in the area where human beings reside. Okay, it's tested maybe in a forest, then where you have maybe not large number of wild animals. Okay, it will test its potency and power and ability to carry out what it's meant for. Obviously, so gradation in testing, looking for areas that if these weapons are tested, it wouldn't cause colossal damage and destruction to human lives and the environment particularly. And wrapping things up today, is nuclear transformation possible in Nigeria? Of course, it is possible if the Ministry of Science and Technology and Innovation would adopt what we've identified as, knowledge transfer, because the people that know how to do this are Westerners. Okay, yes, Oyibos are the people that can do this best. And if we must know how to do it, because the average Nigerian cannot afford the exorbitant fees charged by private universities to make sure that students, take courses that are in line with nuclear energy and all whatnot. Have you seen it? So, if Nigeria is going to partner the world powers, the developed climes, in what is known as what is called academic exchange programs, where people, from various parts of this country will be given opportunity to travel abroad or to even stay in Nigeria, and invite white people over to come and tell us how nuclear is beneficially used in our country. So we're going to be wrapping this up. My name is Silem Suligiligi, and this is Isthmus TV. We are going to be back not a long time from now.